Hello everyone, welcome to today's Dhan Ki Baat. My name is Rohit Singre. Let's start today's Dhan Ki Baat with again Nifty. Let's see what is the view for the Nifty Bank for the coming week, and then we will see the sector specific action, and then also the stock specific action also in the particular DKB. So let's start with the Nifty first. Again, Nifty has shown strong pullback on Friday session. After opening gap down, and it formed the sort of bullish piercing candle pattern, if you can see in here. So particularly this candlesticks pattern is the bullish reversal candle pattern. So which means which suggests that if the current levels are held, or let's say if the 14,800 levels are held, then we may see a good move towards the previous swing highs, which is somewhere around these levels. So 14,800 will act as a make or break level on the higher side for the coming week. If 14,800 is Nifty is managed to hold above 14,800, then we may see a good move towards 15,000, 15,330 odd levels in the coming session. But on the downside again, Nifty has formed a very good base somewhere around 14,500, 14,450. So on the downside, 14,450, 14,500 will be a crucial supports. If again these supports are broken, then again one need to review the levels. But until and unless Nifty is holding above 14,500, and if it manages to sustain above 14,800 on the immediate basis, then we may see a good pullback towards 15,300. So these are the levels that one need to keep a watch on. 14,500 on the downside, 14,800 will be immediate make or break level. If managed to sustain above that, then we are good to go towards 15,000, 15,300 odd levels. Now let's look at the Nifty Bank, what Nifty Bank is suggesting us. Again, the same structure has been formed. Again, bullish piercing also formed here, but not so good as compared to the Nifty. But again, Nifty Bank has a very strong hurdle on the higher side, which is somewhere around 34,700, 35,000 mark. So until and unless it's sustained above 34, 35,000, let's say in the common way, 35,000 will be a very crucial level for the Nifty Bank on the higher side. So until unless it won't sustain above 35,000, we may not see the aggressive move in the Nifty Bank. Yes, we can see some sort of pullback, but it can last long up to the 34,700 or 35,000, which is the immediate and the strong hurdle on the higher side. And fresh, one can say the fresh move can happen only about 35,000 if managed to sustain about 35,000. On the downside, Nifty Bank has a very good base somewhere around 33,700 and then 33,000 mark. So these are the immediate supports for the Nifty Bank on the downside. But on the higher side, 35,000 will be a very crucial hurdle for the Nifty Bank. Now let's look at this sector specific action. The first sector I just wanted to present here on is the Nifty PSE. I was quite upbeat on this sector, and last 2 3 a week, I was continuously giving update on this particular sector, that it has seen a very good traction, and already we have been witness a very good move. Again, the same space has coming to my mind, and it is uh, look at here. It has retested its previous breakout zone. It has retested its previous breakouts, and we have been witnessed a good pullback from that level, which again suggests that the overall breakout is sustainable, and we may see a good move going forward if these current levels are held. 3,000, 3,100 are levels are held, then again Nifty PSE can see 3,400 in the coming session. So Nifty PSE will be the first sector to keep a radar on. Now, what are the stocks in particular space? The first stocks which strikes my mind is the power grid. Now, if you can see in here, power grid has witnessed a good breakout. I will draw the breakout. So this was the breakout in the power grid. It has happened in the on the Friday session, and look at the volume activity. A very good volume activity has been witnessed in the power grid, and one can say this can be a triangle again. Okay, so triangle pattern has been seen, a breakout seen on daily chart in the power grid. So I think power grid one need to keep a radar on until unless it is trading about 220 odd levels, 220, which is the strong support on the downside. So until unless it is trading about 220, the stock is good to go towards 240 odd levels on the immediate basis. The second stock which one to I want to focus on is the HPCL. Just a minute. So HPCL again has seen some sort of traction. It has paused its correction here. This was the previous breakout zone. These stocks we have, discussed in last DKB also. So again it halt at the previous breakout zone, so one need to keep these levels on radar. If it managed to hold about 230 on the immediate basis, then we may see good pullback from here to again somewhere around this level. So 230 will be the level to watch on the HPCL. If 230 is held, then we may see a good move in HPCL also. So now the another space which looks good at the moment is the Nifty FMCG. Just a minute, I will put the chart first. So if you can see in the Nifty FMCG space, look at the volume activity and look at the broader candle. On weekly chart also, it has seen the fresh move. Like I updated in this last video also that it is trading near the support. Okay, it was trading near the support, and after that we have been witnessed a good move. So again, until and unless it is trading about 33,000, 32,500 odd levels, Nifty FMCG also can see a good traction from here, and we may see a good move going forward in the Nifty FMCG space. Just a minute. Now what are the stocks which are looking good in the FMCG space? The first stocks, which is the HUL, Hindustan Unilever. It has seen a very good traction on Friday session. Just a minute, I think some net issue. Yeah, so if you can see HUL, look at the breakout here. It has witnessed the one can say the inverse head and shoulder pattern breakout has been seen in here. Okay, so this is on hourly chart, it looks more precise. If you can see here, so this was the breakout that has happened in the HUL. This is inverse head and shoulder breakout. So again, until unless it is trading about 2250 on the immediate basis and 2190 on the overall basis. 2190 will be a fantastic support on the downside. So it is until unless it is trading about 2190, it is good to go towards 2400 levels, which is the previous swing highs. So HUL one need to keep a radar on. Second stocks on the same space is the Marico. Just a minute. If you can see in the Marico chart also, again it has retested the breakout. Look at here, again it has retested the breakout and seen a very good broader candle, one can say. So again 380 will be a fantastic support in the Marico. Holding above 380, we may head towards 400, sorry, 420, 430 odd levels. So Nifty PSE and Nifty FMCG, these are the two sectors which are looking very good at the moment, and I also discussed the stock in the particular space. Now some of the stocks, two stocks particularly, which is looking good at the moment and which has been seen a very good breakout retest. The first name is the Just Dial, again the volatile name. If you can see in the Just Dial chat, again the breakout has happened previously. Okay, and look at the uh, strong bullish candle. So if you can say 800 will be a make or break level for the Just Dial. I know the levels are deep because it has already witnessed a good move. So until unless it is trading above 800, it is good to go towards 1000 odd levels. And the second stock which is on my radar is the Astra Micro. Again the same retest, one can say the pattern is here. Just a minute. Okay, if you can see here, the strong breakout has been witnessed on daily chart previously. It has retested the breakout and again it is starting moving up. So again 130, 120 odd levels will be a fantastic supports for the on the downside for the Astra Micro. So it is trading above that level, then we may see 150, 160 odd levels in the coming sessions. Again one need to keep stay on the positive positional bait, one can say. So 130, 125 will be strong support on the downside. So that's all from our side. We have discussed Nifty, Nifty Bank, Nifty PSC sector, Nifty FMCG sector, also stocks. So whatever we have discussed, one need to keep radar on for the coming session. And thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much.